while, but I think I finally see this life ain't about the thrills or the ways of society. I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish I wasn't telling misery, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello? Too afraid to face the facts of a life I didn't know. I like to think that over the years I've learned a thing or two. No longer just a scared little boy afraid of facing the truth. Woo! Woo! I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before.
Man, that song gets me pumped up for the morning. It gets me ready for the day. Mark, good morning. Great American morning to everybody out there. Joe, especially you, thank you for joining us on this very nice weather, maybe a little even overcast. Going to be a great Friday morning. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me again. Would you say it was almost a good American morning?
It's a great American morning. Every time I get to be on a show with you, every time I get to wake up and enjoy a cigar and coffee, and I even splurged today. I got myself 2 coffee cups, but just one's full of water because I need more water in my life. I've been on a water deficit lately. It's on the decline. It needs to go on the incline. All right, people.
Well, you just came from Vegas. I wouldn't want to drink that water either. Like I'm even a little iffy about their bottled water because I know a lot of that is just filtered tap shit. So
Yeah, have you heard that scam they do? Or you see those people like on the bridges between strips, like between the casinos, like oh they're selling dollar bottled water because it's so hot everywhere, and people are saying like no, it's just tap water in a bottle they resealed, and I'm like that sounds more difficult than getting a regular bottle.
Yeah, but it's cost effective because you can just pick up a random bottle anywhere and just rinse it out and just heat seal it again. However they reseal it, I don't know, but I mean, because half of the smell in Vegas is because of the water. So
yeah,
it's like I just I would have been on a deficit of water myself if I'd been in Vegas the past month.
What do you call it? Yeah, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. So what are you smoking this morning? I saw a cigar, I believe.
Oh yes, I'm smoking a Kohimar cognac.
Oh, very nice.
Trying to finish it. I only got a couple. It's kind of a hard hit. I like the flavors on it, but I don't know if it's. I don't know because the other Kohimars that I've had, they weren't such a hard draw. But I like the flavor better on them.
You know, sometimes they just hit a little differently. You know, it happens. Nothing too much to do about that. But this morning, I am joining you with. I don't have. It's not a Banded cigar, but this comes out of Sinistro and the La Fabrica factory. It is called the Butcher. That's a package. Frankie was smoking that yesterday, and I've got it. There we go on camera, right here.
Ooh.
I'm gonna light it with my pen, by the way.
Oh, fancy! You fancy businessman now. When you got a pen that lights your cigar.
No, is it out of fuel already? I think I'm already out of fuel.
It's only like good for one light, so you have one shot to impress that business potential right there.
Yeah, if you can't get it in that number one, then you're pretty much screwed. I've got no lighter now. This is terrible. If Frankie's watching, which he should be, bring me a lighter out here. Oh shit. But before we get too far into it, I just want to point out some stuff, guys. On the 5th, which is tomorrow, if you are in Texas, head on over to Taylor, Texas, and head to the Red Cap Cigar Lounge. Paul Vato is having an event, 7 to 10 their time. It's going to be a lot of fun. Las Vegas night at the Red Cap. I think you're going to have a good time, guys. They are benefiting Cigars for Warriors. They're going to have a lot of people out there already. I saw a post about it, and everyone's tired of being stuck at home. So they're going to have a lot of fun. Cannot wait to see it in full swing. And then later on this month, on the 18th, here in town, we are having the Altadis event, which is at Cigars and More 2 over on Allen Road. Cigars and More 2, the next location where they have the larger lounge. Seats will be limited right now because it gets so hot in there. They want everyone to be comfortable and have a seat. So it's $20 a ticket. You get a cigar, you get snacks, you get drinks, raffles right as you start out. So that's going to be a lot of fun too, guys. I hope you will check out both of those. And then there's a bunch of other events too. I think I'll be at the Altadis event here in town at least. Hoping. Fingers crossed. Am I going to be able to steal you over there too? You going to be able to head on over for a bit?
You know.
I believe you. I believe it.
Oh, look at your little tiny baby cup.
Hey, I got 2 cups. What are you talking about? I'm repping different
Really
companies.
American. You need 2 tiny coffee cups. Match my one cup.
And local and Florida cup. So you never know what you need. Hack, good morning. How you doing, Hack? Glad to see you. And if you guys don't know, Hack is one of the first guys to pick up his pre-order. His is locked in. Now let me show off these real quick too. We have the new cigar, Pariah Noir. Right there, guys. Pariah Noir, which is our Criollo 98 wrapped cigar coming from the El Artista factory. And then the Rush, which is the Ecuadorian, Connecticut Ecuadorian wrapped cigar. But don't let it fool you. It is not very light. It's a good medium smoke. Definitely wonderful in the morning, but a good anytime. And that also comes from the El Artista factory, blended by our good buddy James from Sinistro. Those are our cigars that we could say, hey, this is our brand. Super happy to be able to say that. And pre-orders are already going pretty quickly. So make sure to get your order in with me ASAP. Get your money in so it gets locked down. Because someone else gives their money first. I can't save them forever.
So you guys are gonna. I know Frank was saying yesterday that you guys aren't gonna be able to keep a lot of them, I guess, for yourself. But he's gonna try to keep one and age it at least, or something about that.
Yes, absolutely right. Can't hold on to too many of them because we're getting a very small run. There's only 500 of each cigar being made right now. So that's 50 packs, and that's going very quickly as the pre-orders are going. But I do want to hold on to a couple for myself. I want to get at least one to hold on and age until next year. And then I want to hold on to a couple, maybe 1 or 2 for myself to be able to show off on the show. Have a couple for giveaway and whatnot. So if we have more, end of the month giveaways as we do, we have a couple hey, we can give a 2-pack, 1 of each away every once in a while. Like here's 1 of each cigar so you can try it out. Or if people saw in the beginning of the video for Facebook and YouTube, or Facebook and Patreon supporters, if we hit certain goals, we'll give away a 10-pack every month as long as we can keep those numbers up. So yeah.
Very, very nice. I'm so happy for you guys, and I like because I was trying to listen to the show as much as I could yesterday. And I was listening to Frank describe the bands, like the Rush color from football, for the jerseys or whatever it was, and then the Noir. And I thought that was really cool because that's kind of both you guys. I mean, I know you both like sports, but Frankie is more outspoken about sports. He does talk about sports more, and you're both into film, but you do film more. So I thought that was cool that it's still both of you, but you both favor. I don't know. I'm gonna stop rambling.
I'm not gonna lie.
You get all choked up about that right now? Did I hit a spot?
No, you actually went. You went more into detail than I did with it. Honestly, I picked that because they look different. I was like, well, I love the logo, I love the colors to it, but we need to differentiate. And for the first run, we had to keep it simple. We had to keep it unique. And I thought, well, I love the way it looks in black and white, but I don't want to call it black and white, so let's just call it noir. And then color rush comes from that rush of color you see. And jerseys in the NFL, when they have their home, their away, their throwback, and then the rush, which is just a whole bunch of ridiculous color they wear. It looks like they're peacocking on the field out there.
Very much.
But it looks cool. Hey, that's Frank. Yeah.
I don't know. I love it because it fits. So.
Yeah, I honestly didn't even think about that little route right there. I'm going to mention that from now on, like it was the idea that we were coming with. So,
okay. It's something that's both of you, but they each stand out because both of you stand out.
Exactly. I'm totally gonna use that from now on. So everyone, I thought of that first, not Joe. She totally didn't just tell me that.
He prepped for the show to say that. He's like, I have it.
Totally came up with that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But no, that's a really good point. And I really like the color scheme to it. I cannot wait to see where we go with this, because if this does well, obviously we're gonna keep going forward. Make the boxes actually be boxes, put the bands, make them look nice, but then expand the line to add more. And I already have ideas for what I want it to look like, but I got to slow down and start with this step before we go further on to the next. But I've only had a couple of them because the blends, you only get so many before you start selling. But every time I've smoked it, I've loved them. So I am so excited to see other people's reaction. I can't wait to see your reaction to them, how you like them. 1,000% excited right now.
I know you guys have been working on this for a while. I remember I had to go to the studio for something one day, and you're like, I need you to get out of here. It's like, why? And you're like, I got a meeting today. Frank and I's got a meeting today. I was like, okay, bye.
Yeah, that was, oh gosh, yeah, that was
a while ago.
I think almost 2 years ago now. It's been a minute. But man, it takes a good 3 years to make a good cigar, like minimum. And the fact that we've been blessed enough to be able to do something like this, just starting out, basically. I mean, there's a lot more industry to get into. I consider myself very, very lucky, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. Christian, real quick, hey, how you doing, brother? Everybody out there who's been supporting us, thank you so much, guys. It's been a real whirlwind of an experience. I never thought it would get to this spot this quickly, or maybe ever. Honestly, I just thought we would be smoking cigars with people online, just having a good time. And if this works out, I would like to put like half my effort just into cigars and into all this as much as possible. Make that the daytime job, and then the filmmaking stuff be my passion projects. I love being in the cigar industry. There's great people here. I've met so many great people. I've got to introduce you to cool people, which makes me happy. But I don't think I'll ever stop the filmmaking side. I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think you could either. Can't go on a damn vacation without filming the whole fucking thing, Miguel.
That's what I do. I can't not create. You have to be working at all times. These are two industries that do not forgive people for sitting back and relaxing. All right. And I appreciate that. I like hardworking people like yourself, because now we got to talk a little bit about Joe right now. I don't want you to give away any spoilers or anything, but I did see someone got a new role. What can you tell us?
That filming isn't going to start till next year, hopefully. And I want to say, I think the funding started for it today, or the Indiegogo came out for it today. But I can't. I don't want to say what film it is yet, because they're not announcing me till Monday. So I don't want to announce before that. Damn it. So okay, I know. I can tell you after, but I can't. I don't. You know what I mean?
On the for sure. At least make sure I get the link so I can start sharing too. So we make sure that gets funded. 100% understand them waiting and spreading out the news. That's very smart. And it may sound like a long time, but that's not that long from now. Next year is right around the corner. Oh, yeah. So you'll be filming before you know. I cannot wait. There better be some selfies on set and whatnot. So behind the scenes stuff you send me. Yeah, I am excited for you, and I cannot wait to see what it is. So yeah, I can wait. I can wait till Monday. I'm not gonna make you spoil anything. Okay. But I will be thinking about it all weekend now. I'm like, damn, what is it?
Oh, I don't want to really I don't want to put you on the spot too much. You can take some time to think about it. But I got to talk to Matt later on about the event. I don't know how many passes I'm getting for the Hollywood convention for Shockfest.
For
But
November.
yeah, but if you're
Oh.
interested in going, if I have extra spots, if you'd like to go, because they said Rob Zombie is going to be the guest of honor this year.
I
So,
mean, real
Sharing
quick,
there, I might be spazzing out. I need backup.
Hack, you have a good one, brother. We'll see you soon.
Heck.
Am I gonna get an Any Last Words T-shirt so I can rep or what?
Es posible, señor.
I'm just saying because I wear the Girls Going Gen. We're doing Girls Going Gen events, but I have no ALW shirt. So how am I supposed to do this, young lady? You
Well,
know,
I mean, I can't give you a shirt when you're losing 50 pounds like every 3.5 days, you freaking crackhead.
oh, I'm going back on the diet hard on Monday too. I'm going back on the workout regimen. So by November, shit. Oh God, yeah.
What size do you think you'll need by November?
Fair enough. Because I do have I got a set goal for November, so I can actually eat, full Thanksgiving dinner and not feel bad about myself.
Oh, sorry. I started getting really good drags now. All of a sudden, I'm like, fuck yeah, broke that wall. I'm sorry.
That actually, okay, now that you mentioned that, okay, that could be either you burn through a knot in the cigar, which sometimes if you can feel it with your fingers, like if you feel, oh, there's one right here or there's right there, you can kind of roll it out, let the tobacco heat up like while you're smoking it, and it'll just kind of like break up itself. Or sometimes it could be so bad you might need a poker or what's called a cigar pump, which is basically just a basketball needle with a pump on the end, and it literally shoots air through it, which is wonderful. Love that. One of my favorite tools, actually.
Interesting.
And I don't have one. I gotta pick one up. I keep saying that, and I keep forgetting. Is that Matt over on YouTube? Yeah, Matt, how you doing? And Peter, I'm sorry I didn't say it before, but good morning. I just put it on the screen. I forgot to say hello. I apologize. No worries. Finish up the gym. No, that's good, man. I got to get back over there myself, and I've got no excuses anymore because there's a gym level treadmill here at the house now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's huge. I got my weights. I've got an elliptical. I've got a pool. I don't even need to go anywhere anymore. This is embarrassing that I'm not working out right now. But I've been back 3 full days. I'm like, I'm gonna relax. I'll get back to it very soon. But I know I will. Yeah, I've been sleeping so much. Like it's been sleep, edit. That's pretty much it. But I'm sorry. I want to go back to November. I absolutely would love to go. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I want to go. You can count me in. Shirt or no shirt. Want to make sure I'm there. And my goal is to be in a regular large, none of this XL ridiculousness by then. So you'll see less Miguel, but more Miguel at the same time. If that makes any sense to anyone out there.
with Rob Zombie, hopefully.
Oh hell yeah! Honestly, I would go either way. Don't even worry about it. I would go no matter what. I
just thought that would be a cooler incentive. Be like, hey, Rob Zombie's gonna be there.
Talking about, I get to hang out with Joe. I get to go see Matt again. I think he's an awesome guy.
Yeah.
I like the Shockfest film festivals. I like going to hang out at them. I'm there. I am there. Do not get me wrong. I'm just super sad.
Aww.
One more time.
I said it's on a Friday the 13th.
Ooh, nice.
But why are you so sad?
I'm super sad about Halloween Horror Nights this year. About getting that canceled.
Yeah, that's shitty. That's so shitty.
I did see an article though about a drive through. I'm doing a disservice. It's not like a drive through like you're thinking of like for a restaurant or something. It's like
it's like an interactive, like they have the radio that goes that you tune into the station and you drive down like a certain road and it like tells you a story about what's happening.
Kind of, yeah. For Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, they're doing a Nightmare Before Christmas one? I just saw one. It's in, and not in Santa Clarita. Maybe it's in Huntington or something. But it's like an old, like, vintage noir type drive around one.
Nice.
Where it's like murder type deal, like Clue, Who Done It, but you're like driving around.
That sounds interesting too.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought you were gonna say. I was like, oh yeah, that's a cool one. But wait a minute, that one's cool too. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. Actually, I might try to do my yard as Nightmare Before Christmas this year, if I get my boyfriend's assistance.
You gotta have help with that. You gotta have help.
I'm gonna be.
You know what?
I was gonna say I don't want to play with PVC glue.
That stuff is. Oh my god, it's a nightmare. It's
I don't want to play with that.
I built a lot of PVCs. Oh god, no, not for me. Never again.
No, I don't want to do it either. I gotta make bodies.
Hey, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do that. But yeah, full disclosure. Tim Burton for me is okay. That's the full level I go for Tim Burton and all his stuff. I get so much flack for that because, like, I don't know. It's just super emo. I'm like, all right, this is cool and all, but let's go a little. Let's switch it up a little bit. You know, Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, I like the style of it. Yeah, because I like Frankenweenie. I love Frankenweenie. That's like, I think I like Frankenweenie almost more than I like The Nightmare Before Christmas. I favor The Nightmare Before Christmas because it was the only thing my brother and I can agree to watch twice a year. So like, that was just something I always kept with me was The Night Before Christmas. So that's why I like it. But I actually really like Frankenweenie. Edward Scissorhands is okay, but it's all like, I don't know, even his drawings, they're all like, it's all one style. Like you can tell it all goes together and it's consistent. That's what I like about it, is it's consistent. So
that is a good point because yeah, it could all be in the same world if you want it to be. It doesn't have to be, but it can. And if you're a fan, you're going to be a fan throughout his entire career. So that's cool. I like that. And I like that I honestly like that he uses his wife for a lot of stuff. I thought that was a cool, like, you know, them working together. I always hear people talk bad about like Rob Zombie doing that with his wife. I'm like, dude, they're married and they're creating together. That's cool. All right, real quick though. Anthony, yes, we have the fantasy draft up. It is tomorrow. I am not going to do well. I'm not a fantasy football guy. I'm learning right now how to play properly and how to draft properly. So someone's just going to get 5 free cigars from me. That's basically what's going to happen. And I am totally willing to pay that price. I will be talking a lot of smack on the message board because I saw there is one to do that. So I cannot wait to do that more. But I plan on not winning. So it's all good. I hope whoever gets my cigars enjoys them. Alex, how you doing? Good morning. Peter says, hanging out this morning watching these two before mine. Oh, okay, no, he's talking to Matt up there. All right, yeah. Brother, if you got to take a nap, bro. No worries. We'll talk to you later. It's all good. I know you work hard, brother.
Yeah, if you ever need someone to help you run a football pool, I know how to gamble pretty well. So.
We were talking about that, yeah, and I wanted to get your opinion on that. And actually, since we have some people watching right now, I wanted to get your guys' opinion on something about doing a virtual long ash contest. I was thinking of setting the rules like no cigar longer than 6 inches, no ring gauges larger than 56 ring gauge, and then everyone hops in. Everyone puts in like $5, and whoever wins gets the money. And then we could do a Zoom call so we can have up to 100 people. And it would take like half an hour to an hour. Usually it's about 45 minutes to an hour that a long ash contest goes on for. And it's this way anyone can pick whatever cigar you want as long as it fits under those parameters. And yeah, just something extra for us all to do together while we're all spaced out. And I know that they're talking about this whole stuff going into November. And I'm like, that's terrible. But you know what? We've been living through it. So let's at least have some fun as while we're sitting there waiting for them to stop being jerks to us. Alex, I'm going to show the picture again real quick too, because I have it on here. I am smoking the Butcher from La Fabrica. I'm actually not smoking right now because my trusty new lighter pen out of fuel.
Damn kids all of a sudden.
Yeah, now where are they at when I need help?
Yeah, what the hell? How convenient. Out of smoking a Kohimar. I don't want the
Nice.
ash all everywhere.
It looks good though. It's nice ash on that thing.
Thank you. Yours
Now,
looks like it's wheat flavor.
honestly, I have no idea. This would have been my first, and I was excited.
Motherfucker.
It's got a little bit of a cold draw that reminds me of like a really mild version of the Kentucky Fire Cure, which is like a barbecue, smoky flavor to it.
Ooh. What?
It is unbelievably oily and smooth. It feels nice. A really nice age, just that really deep aged tobacco smell off the wrapper. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about the blend guys on this guy, but it was blended by James over from Sinistro. And if you've had any of his stuff, you're pretty much not going to be disappointed. I'm going to tell you right now. I hate to say this because we're buddies and I don't want anyone to think it's nepotism or like just helping a buddy out. But I loved all of his cigars before I met the guy. When it was just the original 3 line of the Mr. Red, Black, and White. And then all of a sudden, when The Last Cowboy came out and the Havana Vieja, man, there's not a cigar out of the Sinistro line that I don't like. And there's a couple companies who can boast that, where I could say, yeah, I smoke everything they have from top to bottom, no problem. But that's the first company that I really did that with, and continue to do that on a regular basis. Don't get me wrong, I love all the protocol stuff. I'm a big fan of Antigua Esteli, even though it's only 2 out right now. They're both amazing. The Don Chico, which comes from the La Barrera, they changed the name up. They've got some good cigars too. All of them from top to bottom. Again, I'll smoke all of them, but not as frequently and not as consistently as I do for Sinistro. All of them great, don't get me wrong, but just this company for some reason has always hit my palate in a very positive way. And again, that's not me just tooting James's horn. That's just my facts. That's just what I prefer myself. Totally get it if anyone else has a different opinion. But that's just personal preference right there.
Okay. I wrote that down because I want to try that. The description of it, of the flavor profile, like that sounds pretty good. I want to try that.
Oh, I got one for you. Don't worry. I got some more over here. They went really fast.
Oh, did they?
I think they're sold out right now. Like, it was a limited run. Like, they only come in the butcher paper that you saw, and they only made like, I won't say like 500 packs, and then they're pretty much just gone. Because as soon as you hit like, what's that?
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, as soon as they hit stores in the U.S., it's not just California, but it's from east to west, and you have 500 packs. You split up, what is that, 10 per state, if that? And even if you don't do that, you're like, if you have 10 in one store, they'll be gone in a couple days. So yeah, they definitely move very quickly. And Miguel, definitely, other Miguel, not me, Miguel. I'm not talking to myself, I promise. Miguel in the comments, though, Miguel Rocha. Definitely, I recommend checking them out. And if you get a chance, James has been a brother to us and kind of a mentor throughout this entire cigar experience. And he has actually been the one to blend our cigars over with El Artista for mine and Frankie's line called Pariah Cigars, which is right here, the Rush and Pariah Cigars Noir. Those are our two. The Noir is a Criollo 98 wrapper, and the Noir is the Criollo 98 wrapper, and the Rush is the Connecticut Ecuadorian wrapper, but it comes with a little bit of broadleaf in there, so there's still some strength. You're gonna like them. I'm gonna tell you right now, I love them. If you like that morning smoke that's still got a little bit of strength to it, you're gonna like this cigar. It's not gonna sit on its back ends and not have any flavor to it. There's a lot of flavor to this Connecticut, and I love it.
I'm excited, and again, I'm so happy for you guys. You guys deserve this. It's a long time coming, so I can't think of better people to have such nice things.
Thank you. And again, I cannot wait to get them out to you guys. Pre-orders are right now. They are going very quickly, so get your order in. Let us know what you want, and we'll get you taken care of. Where can I pick the? Yeah, Miguel, hit me up after the show, or I'll message you after it, and I'll give you all the details. They're coming in 10 packs. They're $80 for a 10 pack, $5 to ship. But if you buy both of them, you get free shipping, and that's 20 cigars. So it's a good amount of cigars. And actually, yeah, absolutely, I'll hit you up. I'll give you all the details from top to bottom. Again, James from Sinistro blended them. They're coming out of the El Artista factory, and it comes in 2 blends right now. There is the Criollo 98 wrap cigar, and there is the Connecticut Ecuadorian, which is the Rush, and the first one I mentioned is the Noir. But guys, we are over our time right now. Yeah, I just realized that. I looked up. I've been talking forever. I apologize, Joe. But besides, the big news dropping on Monday as far as where we can go support the movie that we don't know about yet, I cannot wait to find out. What else is happening Monday?
Monday. I don't know. You tell me. I'm just kidding. I do my show Any Last Words on Monday night at 8:00 California time, because that's where we be living. And I interview a lot of horror filmmakers and rock bands. So check it out Monday. Monday I always have music videos. Well, almost always. Yeah.
We got that. That is awesome. I cannot wait to watch with you. I will tune in then. And guys, we will be live tomorrow, 7 p.m. for our normal cigar show, the last third of the week. After that show, about 15, 30 minutes afterwards, we will be doing the fantasy draft for fantasy football. If you still want to sign up, it's a 5-cigar entry. Everybody is just doing it for fun, but winner takes all the cigars at the end of the season. You're just going to get 5 free cigars from me, basically, because I'm no good at this. But I cannot wait to play with you guys anyways. Do not care. Alex, you have a good one, brother. Appreciate that. Miguel, thank you so much. I will hit you up after the show, brother. So, yeah, 7 o'clock tomorrow, and then Monday morning for Great American Morning. And then I apologize, Joe, that I forgot to mention you on Wednesday, because we want to get Joe to be on every Wednesday from now on. So that was my badness.
I forgot about the whole Wednesday thing, too. Like, you just came back, and, I had things going on that distracted me, and I was like, oh shit, as soon as I woke up, and I'm like, I'm sure you won't be mad, so I'll be next week. So
no, I wasn't mad. I was sad in myself that I forgot. I apologize.
What?
But hey, Wednesday you'll be back on, yes?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. All right, guys, y'all take care. You have a good one, Joe. I will see you later.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.